Right, good afternoon and welcome to week 16 of my London Marathon training. I'm now on the final taper to the big day in just 3 days' time. If you'd have asked me 16 weeks ago, I'd have never thought I'd have got to this point, but here we are, put in loads of hard work. Really looking forward to this Sunday. Legs feel good. I've just come out on a very easy 2-mile run just to stretch the legs a little bit, and then that will be it after today until Sunday. Weather, as you can see, is not very good, so I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit better than this on Sunday. This is the first time that I've run with a camera, so I really want to take the GoPro to London to get some video of the atmosphere, something to look back on in years to come. So I've just come out for a very short run just to see what it feels like carrying the camera. I'm not going to have it in my hand the whole time. I'll keep taking it in and out of the bum bag while I'm running and just try and capture some key moments around the track. But, yeah, just getting a feel for what it's like to do a bit of running with it in my hand. Never done a marathon before. This will be my first, possibly my only ever marathon. Whilst I've enjoyed it, it's been hard going and it's quite a commitment to put in all the training around the 16-week plan to get to this point, but I'm so glad I've done it. Really looking forward to getting down to London on Saturday, getting over to the expo and seeing what's on offer, seeing all the sights and starting to soak up some of the atmosphere. So yeah, really excited. A little bit nervous as well, I think it's just to be expected, but really looking forward to it. Training's gone pretty well, to be fair. I had a little niggle last week on my back. It seems to have sorted itself out. Other than that, not been too bad at all. Very difficult getting into the training first off, because I should have done this race in 2020 and it was obviously postponed due to COVID, and I did very little running after the end of March 2020 until really beginning of June this year. Lots of exercise on the bike to keep me fit, but getting back into running and doing any real sort of mileage initially was really tough, both mentally and physically. The furthest I'd run, I think, up to that point was about 7 or 8 mile, but as we got into probably about week 6 of the training, things started to click in place, and the running started getting better and better. There's been some tough runs, some long runs, quite a few 20s, 21 miles, which I've never ever done before. Some I've done on my own, some I've done with company, with Drew. So much better running with somebody else than it is just coming out and running on your own to keep you mentally focused on what you're doing. So that has been really helpful. So my advice, if you're planning on doing a marathon, is if you can, get a running buddy, get somebody to run with, particularly on those longer runs, because it is challenging. 20 miles on your own in the rain is a challenge in itself, but I've done it. I've done the hard work. I'm just hoping nothing happens now between now and Sunday, and my legs will carry me the 26.2 miles all around London, so fingers crossed. If you'd like to sponsor me for running the London Marathon, I am raising money for Mind charity, which is a fantastic charity helping support with mental health, which I think everybody can probably relate to this last 18 months, with the state the world's in, with COVID and everything else that's going on at the minute. So if you can, spare a couple of quid, I'll leave the link in the comment section below. Thank you very much, no pressure. Appreciate money. It's very, very tight for a lot of people at the minute. But if you spare a couple of quid, that would be absolutely awesome. Get me over that £1,000 target that I've set myself. Very close to it already. And I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to do it. But every penny helps. So thank you very much. 3 hours 40, that's the target I've set myself. I'd like to think I can get under that, but you never know what's going to happen on the day, how you're going to feel, how busy it's going to be running with 50,000 other people. So that's my target time. I'll do everything I can to achieve that or get slightly under it, but if I don't, just finishing I think is an achievement in itself. I just want to wish everybody else that's running the London Marathon all the best for Sunday as well. I know there's quite a few that have subscribed to the channel that's also running, and I'm sure there'll be quite a few that subscribe to the channel that'll be out there watching and cheering people on. So thanks for your support and good luck everybody for Sunday. Enjoy it, it's going to be absolutely amazing. So look out for a future video coming early part of next week for the whole London Marathon, and hopefully a bit of the experience beforehand, some of the sightseeing, visiting the expo, and a bit of tourism beforehand, and hopefully some highlights from around the course. So I'm going to keep this one short, and I will look forward to seeing you on Sunday the 3rd of October for the London Marathon 2021. Cheers.